Hello students, in this video we are going to learn poem 10 Roadways. Okay, so we all love traveling, correct? So we all love to travel by road like car or bus. Sometimes we also like to travel a long distance by train. Okay, here the poet John Masefield. So he is telling to travel. He liked to travel, but let's see how differently he want to travel. Okay. One road leads to London, one road leads to Wales. My road leads me seawards to the white dipping sails. So, one road leads to London and one road leads to Wales. Okay, so London and Wales, they are close by places only. Okay, you all know London, it's capital of England, and Wales also, it's a island near to England. Okay, they all part of United Kingdom. So two roads are leading. Okay, my road leads me seawards to the white dipping sails. Okay, so his road, it leads to seawards. He is going towards the sea. He want to travel by the sea. Okay, one road leads to the river and it goes singing slow. My road leads to shipping where the bronzed sailors go. So next stanza, one road leads to river and it goes singing slow. So how the river goes? It goes very slowly. Okay. Here his road, it goes to shipping. He want to go by ship where bronzed sailors go. So bronzed sailors means tanned sailors. Okay, tanning means those who get dark by exposing to sun or exposing to the seaside. Okay, the salt in the sea, no. So by that itself they will be getting tanning. Okay, the skin will become dark. So what the original color now they are having, if they go and work near the sea, they will be getting darker. So that is called bronzed by the poet. Leads me, lures me, calls me to salt green tossing sea. A road without earth's road dust is the right road for me. So he is getting attracted. Okay, who is attracting? That road. Okay, leads me, lures me, calls me to salt green tossing sea. So the road towards the sea, it is attracting him. It is calling him. Okay, to the green tossing sea. So the salt green tossing sea. Tossing means like going up and down. Okay. So that places and all, the sea used to look little greener. Okay. So that's why he has said salt green tossing sea. A road without earth's road dust. A road without earth's road dust. Where he is telling, the road is in the sea only. Okay. The earth's road dust won't be there. In the road where the poet is telling, there the earth's dust won't be there. And that is the right road for me. So he is feeling going by the sea is the suitable way of transport for him. Okay, he loved to travel by the ship. Okay, he don't want the road, the earth's road. He want road by the sea. A wet road, heaving, shining, and wild with seagulls' cries. A mad sea wind blowing, the salt spray in my eyes. Okay. A wet road, heaving, shining, and wild with seagulls' cries. Okay. So the wet road, that sea. So the sea only he is calling as wet road. Okay, heaving means it's crowded, shining, and wild with the seagulls' cries. So seagulls means it's a name of a bird. okay, which usually can be seen across the sea only. It will be traveling across the sea from one place to another. So that seagulls will be making noise. That seagulls are more in population. Okay, so the wet road is heaving, that is crowded and it is shining. The ocean, the sea will be very much shining now in the daytime, so that he is telling. And he can hear the seagulls crying. A mad salt sea wind blowing. So suddenly the wind will be blowing very fast. So that time what happens? Salt spray in my eyes. The salt in the sea, that will get sprayed in his eyes. Okay, so he can feel the salt in the wind itself. My road calls me, lures me, west, east, south and north. Most road lead men homewards. My road leads me forth. So my road calls me, lures me. So his road means what it is? It is sea only. It is calling him. It is attracting him. Lures means attract. West, east, south and north. He want to cover all the direction. All 4 direction he want to travel, and that sea is calling him to come to all the direction. Most roads lead men homewards. So most of the men, they and all traveling and they are going to the home only. But my road leads me forth. So my road, his sea is leading him to forward. Okay, he is not going home. He is not going to stop his travel by going home. He is going on towards some place forward. Okay, so why he is going? He is going in search of knowledge. Okay, so he is not simply traveling. He is traveling in search of knowledge. From all direction he want to gain some knowledge. So for that sake, instead of going home, he is traveling everywhere. To add more miles to the tally of grey miles left behind. In quest of that one beauty, God put me here to find. Okay, he want to add more miles in his tally. So miles means it's a form of representing the distance. Okay, how we use kilometers in India. So same way in Western countries they use miles. Okay, so adding more miles to the tally. So tally means you would have heard in the data handling, no, tally. Okay, so like that, adding more to the count. Okay, so he want to add more miles to the tally of grey miles left behind. So he want to go for so much of miles in quest of that one beauty. Quest means in search of. In search of one beauty, God put me here to find. He want to search the knowledge. He want to see the beauty of the places. Why? Because God have sent him for that purpose only. Okay, God has given his this life and opportunity to travel. So he want to travel everywhere and see the beauty of the places and gain all different knowledges from everywhere. So that's why God has sent him, and that's why he is going everywhere. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you, children.